Okay, so I forgot to mention one other part of the story slash field report. That is, I was this girl was dancing in front of me and she was kind of shaking her ass or whatever, and I was kind of like, I don't want to dance with her because I know like I already tried to dance with her, and she kind of just like moved away from me, and that's like a clear sign that like the girl is not into me, pretty much. Because I saw her. Okay, so the guy there's and then I just like she was like cool with me being there, like she was cool for dancing in front of me, but she didn't want to actually dance with me. So she kept dancing, and I'm just like, okay, I like what I see. I just want to grind with it. What the fuck? And then yeah, what happened after that? And then yeah, this guy that she was dancing with behind me. So at that point, I had taken off I'm just wearing like my tank top, and like you can see that I'm like a guy who lifts weights and works out. Well, like maybe not. I'm not that buff, but I'm very fit. I'm extremely fit. Like I have abs, I have fucking arms, and I look like a fit guy. So you can tell from my face, super cheekbones. It's because I'm lean. Anyways, so this guy was like watching me, like literally watch her, and he had danced with her earlier. So he just literally all I feel is a push from my back, and I get like so much closer to the girl. So he's like, "Go dance with her, you fucking idiot." He's like, "Go dance with her," and I'm just like, "Okay." And then I tried, and she did the same thing again. So then the guy doesn't really care because like he's guy most like good looking guys generally tend to be like they have a sense of abundance too, just like I do kind of, and yeah, they know that they can get other girls, so they don't give a shit. So he literally pushed me into the girl. I think it's because he looked like a guy who appreciates fitness, and he didn't like to see someone like him not get the girl. So he was like literally saying, "Okay, I'm your friend. I'm gonna help you out." So he pushed me into the girl, and I was like sick. Like I was obviously very happy to be close to her or whatever. But she kind of like moved away, and then I saw her do the exact same thing to like two other guys. She wasn't into them, so she would move away. And then when she found a guy she liked, she would like get close to him. Like it was like some giant guy, and it was good looking. So okay, these are her standards. Got it. No problem. Um, yeah, is there anything I can learn from that? Absolutely. Uh, if you like a girl and you think she likes you, get close to her, dance with her at the club, see what she's all about. Instead of just fucking standing there, wasting your time, and you could you could move on. Like don't waste your time. Like time is precious. Like get 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 serious. Tell the girl how you feel, kind of thing. Dance with her, grind with her, make out with her, whatever you want. Just be honest, and then once you're honest, once you find out how she feels, if she likes you, you get to stay. Awesome. If she doesn't like you leave. And instead of just freaking like twiddling your thumbs and like, like what the hell, what do I do? And just thinking like, oh, okay, what if I get close? She's gonna blah 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 blah. It's not complicated. It's not freaking complicated. Approach. Yo, honestly, this is actually a huge tip for me because it's actually a really cool tip to be honest. Um, maybe it's an expensive tip. Here's a tip. This is a pretty cool tip. There's a lot of like generally a city will have an area where all the clubs are, okay? What you can do is you can approach uh this is such a good tip. I can't believe I didn't think of it earlier. You can approach all the girls in the club and like have like, no no filters, just like totally be like, you be direct, have like a direct approach, tell them how you feel, whatever, like, or get physical with them. Or or you can be indirect. You can actually talk to the girl and whatever. Like obviously, maybe for night game, like it's a good idea to like talk to the girl. Uh, the point the point is, after you're done talking to all the girls in the club, get out of the freaking club. Don't just dance there, wasting your freaking time. Get out of the club and move on to the next chick outside. Like you can exhaust. Yes, you can exhaust the resources at the club, which is chicks. You can go to the next club, approach more girls there. Go outside, approach more girls there. Go into the next club. So a cool thing that I could do, because like I like to get on guest lists. I generally get on like, 6 different clubs guest lists. I never go to these clubs ever. I just go to one of them. Um, you can start going to different clubs and approaching, like, so you can do like maybe 100 approaches in one day if you go to all these clubs. Sure, you might spend um $50 or some shit, like doing that, but at least you're using your brain. At least you're not a freaking loser who has to pay for like punani.